Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. My software is really messed up, and I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to actually write with the pen. But I want to talk you through this example number 4 down here so that we can kind of get this 4D video set put to bed. I wasn't anticipating having this many videos. So just quickly, I want to run through example number 4. They're asking you to give the Y value when the input value are these four specific points. So you're going to refer back to the graph up here. When x is -3, f of -3, so we go 1, 2, we get to -3, and we look at where are we on the Y value for our ordered pair. We have to go up to get to the Y value, and the Y value is at +2. So if this will write, +2 is the answer to what is f of 3, and it also asks you to write it as an ordered pair. So we will have our input of -3, and our ordered pair is +2. I'm doing this with the mouse, so that's why it really looks disturbing. All right, when x is -1, go over here. There's x of -1. We don't have to move up or down to get the Y value. It's sitting right there at 0. So our ordered pair would be -1 and 0. This one, f of +4. So if we go over 1, 2, 3, 4, and we go down to this point right here, which represents -1 on the y-axis, that gives us our answer of -1, and the ordered pair is +4 -1. The last example is where do you hit the y-axis when your input is 6? So if we go over here to 6 right here, and we try to go up or down to see where we're going to connect with the Y value, we see that this graph doesn't have a Y value at x equals 6. The graph stops before then. It's too little of a graph. So our answer is no solution or the null set. Undefined is another word. Sometimes you'll see it written as. Last example, on this example 4, last part, find the values of x for which f of x is equal to 1. Now they're giving you the output. They're saying, okay, I want to know all the x's where y is 1 on this graph. So if you go over here and you look at y equals 1, here it is. There, y is equal to 1. This point right here, y is equal to 1. And this point right here, y is equal to 1. So we have our y values of 1. What would our x values be? Well, they would be 0, -2, and +3. So the x values of -2, 0, and +3 all give you y values of 1. I wish I could write these ordered pairs. I'm going to try here. Let me see. So -2, 1, 0, 1, and 3, 1. So notice the y values repeat. There's a 1 here, and a 1 here, and a 1 here. But your x values are all different. So this is a function. It passes the vertical line test, and when we inspect the ordered pairs, it passes the rule that there is no x that comes out with 2 different y values. So I can't stress enough that it's okay if your y values repeat as long as they're attached to a different x. You can't have an x repeating with 2 different y's. Then you don't have a function. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in class. Bye-bye.